The Royal Palace of Caserta is a monument to the ambition of kings, a grand vision brought to life through sheer determination and artistry, and the skill of architects who poured their hearts into every detail. It stands as a testament to a bygone era of opulence and grandeur, where every corner tells a story of luxury and power. Nestled in the Italian region of Campania, the palace is a UNESCO World Heritage Site, recognized for its historical and cultural significance. It is a place that transports visitors back to the 18th century, a time when kings ruled and art flourished, offering a glimpse into the lavish lifestyles of the past. The palace was commissioned by Charles VII of Bourbon, the King of Naples, who sought to create a residence that would reflect his power and taste. He envisioned a palace that would rival the Palace of Versailles in France, aiming to surpass its splendor and magnificence. The palace was designed by the renowned architect Luigi Vanvitelli, whose innovative designs and meticulous planning brought the king's vision to life. His masterpiece would take over a century to complete, a testament to the enduring legacy of his architectural genius and the dedication of countless craftsmen. Inside, the palace boasts grand halls adorned with frescoes, glittering chandeliers, and marble floors that echo the footsteps of history. The expansive gardens, with their fountains and statues, offer a serene escape, reflecting the harmony between nature and art. Today, the Royal Palace of Caserta continues to enchant visitors from around the world, inviting them to step into a world of regal splendor and timeless beauty. As the sun sets and the palace is illuminated, it stands as a glowing beacon of Italy's rich heritage and the enduring allure of its royal past. Charles VII, also known as Charles III of Spain, was a man of great ambition. He wanted to establish Naples as a major power in Europe. A magnificent palace, he believed, would be a symbol of his power and prestige. He chose Caserta, a town north of Naples, as the location for his grand project. Caserta was strategically important. It was located inland, away from the threat of naval attacks. The surrounding countryside was fertile and could provide for the needs of the court. Charles VII spared no expense in his quest to create a palace that would surpass all others in its splendor. The Royal Palace of Caserta is a masterpiece of Baroque architecture. Its design is characterized by its grandeur, opulence, and attention to detail. The palace is rectangular in shape, with 4 courtyards. It has over 1,200 rooms, including state apartments, a chapel, a theater, and a library. The interior of the palace is just as impressive as its exterior. The walls and ceilings are adorned with frescoes, paintings, and sculptures by some of the greatest artists of the time. The grand staircase, with its double ramp and intricate balustrades, is a masterpiece in itself. The gardens of the Royal Palace of Caserta are as impressive as the palace itself. They cover an area of over 300 acres and are considered some of the finest examples of Italian garden design. The gardens are laid out on a grand scale, with long avenues, fountains, and sculptures. One of the most striking features of the gardens is the Grand Cascade. This series of waterfalls and fountains stretches for over half a mile. At the top of the cascade is a statue of the giant Typhon from Greek mythology. The gardens are a testament to the skill of the landscape architects who created them. Section 5. The Grand Cascade, a water stairway to heaven. The Grand Cascade at Caserta is not just a water feature, it is a symbolic journey. It represents the ascent to Mount Parnassus, the mythical home of the Muses in Greek mythology. As water cascades down multiple levels, adorned with sculptures of mythical creatures and gods, it evokes a sense of awe and wonder. The cascade's design, with its interplay of water, light, and sculpture, creates a mesmerizing spectacle. It embodies the Baroque era's fascination with theatricality and grandeur. Visitors walking along the cascade's path are treated to a sensory experience, accompanied by the soothing sound of rushing water. Section 6. Engineering marvel, the Aqueduct of Vanvitelli. This monumental structure is a testament to the brilliance of 18th century engineering and architecture. The royal palace and its expansive gardens required a vast amount of water to maintain their lush greenery and elaborate fountains. To meet this enormous demand, the renowned architect Luigi Vanvitelli designed an aqueduct that would transport water from the distant mountains over 25 miles away to the palace grounds. The Aqueduct of Vanvitelli, also known as the Carolino Aqueduct, is a marvel of engineering. Its construction involved meticulous planning and innovative techniques that were ahead of its time. The aqueduct is composed of a series of grand arches and intricate tunnels, each element carefully designed to ensure the efficient flow of water. It crosses rivers and valleys, showcasing the ingenuity and determination of its designers. The aqueduct's ability to span such diverse terrains is a testament to the advanced engineering skills of the period. Remarkably, the aqueduct is still in use today, continuing to supply water to the city of Caserta and its surrounding areas, just as it did centuries ago. It stands as a lasting testament to the skill and ingenuity of the engineers of the 18th century. Their work not only solved a critical problem of their time, but also created a legacy that endures to this day, inspiring modern engineers and architects. The Aqueduct of Vanvitelli is more than just a functional structure. It is a symbol of human achievement and the relentless pursuit of innovation. Its continued operation and preservation highlight the importance of maintaining our historical landmarks for future generations to appreciate and learn from. Section 7. San Leucio, a Vision of Utopia. In addition to the palace and gardens, Charles VII also commissioned the construction of the San Leucio complex. Located a few miles from the palace, San Leucio was envisioned as a model silk factory and utopian community. Charles VII was a proponent of enlightened absolutism. He believed in the power of education and social reform. At San Leucio, workers were provided with housing, education, and healthcare. The silk produced at San Leucio was of the highest quality and was exported throughout Europe. Section 8. A legacy of beauty and history. The Royal Palace of Caserta, with its sprawling gardens, its impressive aqueduct, and the historic San Leucio complex, is a unique and extraordinary place that stands as a symbol of grandeur and elegance. This magnificent palace is a testament to the ambition, artistry, and engineering prowess of the 18th century. Over the centuries, the palace has witnessed history unfold, from the rise and fall of empires to the everyday lives of those who walked its halls. It served as a grand residence for the Bourbon kings, who left their mark on its opulent rooms and expansive grounds. During World War II, the palace took on a new role, becoming a strategic headquarters for the Allied forces, a testament to its enduring importance. Today, the Royal Palace of Caserta is a popular tourist destination, drawing countless visitors who come to marvel at its beauty and history. People from all over the world are captivated by its rich heritage and the stories embedded in its walls. It is a place where visitors can step back in time, immersing themselves in the grandeur and opulence of a bygone era. The grand halls, opulent interiors, and luxurious details of the palace offer a glimpse into the lavish lifestyle of the past. The palace is a reminder of the power of human creativity, showcasing the incredible craftsmanship and artistic vision of its creators. It stands as a symbol of the enduring legacy of the past, a place where history and beauty come together in perfect harmony. Section 9. Visiting Caserta, a journey through time. A visit to Caserta is a journey through time. It is a chance to immerse oneself in the history and culture of 18th century Italy. Visitors can explore the palace's opulent rooms, stroll through the vast gardens, and marvel at the engineering genius of the aqueduct. The palace also houses a museum. It showcases the history of the palace and the Bourbon dynasty. Visitors can learn about the construction of the palace, the lives of the people who lived and worked there, and the significance of the San Leucio complex. Section 10. The enduring allure of Caserta. The Royal Palace at Caserta continues to captivate visitors centuries after its construction. Its architectural grandeur, sprawling gardens, and historical significance weave a tapestry of beauty and intrigue. As you wander through its halls and grounds, you're transported back to a time of kings, artists, and visionary architects. A visit to Caserta is not just a sightseeing trip. It's an experience. It's a reminder of the power of human ambition, creativity, and the enduring allure of the past. It's a place where history comes alive, and the echoes of a bygone era still resonate in the present.